What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about how silver is just great. I love silver, and I also want to talk about and respond to yesterday's video. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some silver and gold themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I want to talk about and respond to the video that I posted yesterday, because it is, after all, April 2nd as I'm filming this video, which means it's no longer April 1st. It's no longer the 1st of April. It's no longer April Fool's Day, which is what yesterday's video was. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend you going and watching that one first. Disregard this video, go watch that video, and then come back to this video. It'll make everything make a lot more sense. But in yesterday's video, I referred to silver as, you're not gonna believe this, I called silver garbage. That's right, because it was April Fool's Day. And I did my absolute best to be as nauseatingly obvious as I could ever possibly be. The sarcasm was through the roof, and the remarks that I was making were so unbearably facetious, I was rolling my eyes at myself. Anybody who actually watched the video and listened to what I was saying, it was crystal clear that it was a joke, and the intentions were to give everyone a chuckle, because laughter is, after all, the best medicine, and we are going through some dark times on planet Earth right now. A global health crisis, a pandemic, national emergency, and everyone's frustrated and confused and struggling right now. So I figured, hey, you know what? April Fool's Day came at a perfect time. Figured it was an opportunity to give people a little bit of a smile for a change, rather than sweat dripping down their face, stressing out about bills and stuff. If I could take someone's mind off of their problems for 10 minutes, and I made their problems disappear for 10 minutes in a way. So that was yesterday's video, and I knew for a fact that the overwhelming majority of people who came across the video would watch it at least 5% of the way in, and then they would quickly realize that it's just a joke. But I also knew that there'd be a decent amount of people who only clicked on it to respond to the thumbnail and respond to what they thought I was going to say, rather than listening. The people who ran on over to the video, covering up their ears, with the only intention to argue, the only intention to badmouth or to say whatever they want to say. These are the type of people I like to refer to as face value individuals, because they respond to things based off of what they see. And my entire channel, the purpose of my videos is to spark interest and create conversation. I'm a big believer in teaching those who are willing to learn, and learning from those who are willing to teach. So I listen to understand. I do not listen to respond. That's what a lot of people do nowadays. They refuse to hear what you have to say. They just want to just shout over you. They'll completely disregard your words, and they just need to force what they want to say to the front of the line, failing to realize that the entire video was stupidly sarcastic. I mean, I said silver was garbage. I said that I wasn't going to sell it. I was throwing it in the trash. I said that silver has no intrinsic value, and that the dollar bill is high in demand because it's paper and you can use it as toilet paper. These are not remarks that were supposed to be taken seriously. And it's actually kind of funny, because even in the video I mentioned how I'm not necessarily a crypto guy. Got nothing against crypto. It's just not for me. I don't really believe in it. I don't really trust it. I feel as though it's not really like safe. I got nothing against people who are gambling with it. You can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't faze me. As long as you're not taking dollars out of my pocket to do it with, I don't really care. But I got nothing necessarily against it. It's not like a horrible thing, like inherently. It's just not for me. And I said in the video that I'm not a crypto guy, but you'll never see me running towards Bitcoin videos and watching a bunch of videos about Bitcoin and commenting negative things about crypto and having arguments with crypto people, because that would be a waste of time. In fact, that was the only thing that I said in yesterday's video that was actually not a joke. And the whole focal point was to basically goof on the people who spend their time watching silver videos when they hate silver. I was saying things in yesterday's video which were essentially no different than some of the comments that I receive on a regular basis regarding silver. I get comments every day.
Silver's a waste of time, silver's a waste of money, silver's a waste of space, silver's garbage, silver's trash.
I 1000% support people's right to say whatever they want and believe whatever they want. I just don't understand, and I never will understand, why they left that comment in the first place. Because in order to leave that comment, they would have had to click on a silver video. If you are anti-silver, what are you doing watching silver videos? It makes no sense to me how people go out of their way to consume content that they do not like. That just seems so unproductive to me. I'm a big believer in promoting what you like and not bashing what you hate. And there's a couple really solid examples I can give. And on this channel, I don't get political. I stay away from politics. But very quickly, I want to use our president as just a very brief example, because he has people on one side who are cheering him on and clapping their hands and chanting his name and patting him on the back, and then he has an equal amount of people on the other end of the spectrum who are bad-mouthing him and bashing him and reporting on every single thing that he says, every single thing that he does, and inadvertently promoting him as well, but in a more negative way. And due to the fact that he has both sides watching everything that he does, both sides talking about him, both sides promoting him, I would argue that that's probably why his numbers are so high. Because he's got everyone talking about him. People talking about good things, people talking about bad things. And that's all I'm going to say about that, but that's probably the biggest example I can give. I just don't understand why people who don't enjoy him follow every single thing that he does on social media, listen to every single word that he says. I don't know, it would make a lot more sense to me to pay more attention to the person who you do want to vote for. You know what I mean? And the same can be said about anything else in the world. Like I said, I don't really want to get into politics over here, but the same can be said about anything else. You know, it's like a vegan going to a hot dog eating contest. It just doesn't happen. It's like a nerd showing up at a frat house. It's like an innocent person trying to go to jail. It's like my 79-year-old great aunt who's allergic to bees trying to become a beekeeper. It's like a Jehovah's Witness going to a Halloween party, which they absolutely can, by the way. I would never exclude one from my Halloween party. In fact, if we got any Jehovah's Witnesses watching right now, open invitation. I know it's not your thing. I know it probably contradicts what you believe in, so you probably will respectfully decline, but I'm just saying. Point I'm trying to get across is promote what you like. Stop bashing what you hate. Stop wasting your time watching videos about things that you don't like, and it's just so counterproductive. Wouldn't it make a lot more sense to consume the type of content that actually benefits your day rather than just fuels your frustration? I don't know, but that's just me. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like it. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what do you think about everything that I shared in today's video. Do you agree with people who go out of their way to consume a whole bunch of content, watch a whole bunch of videos, read a whole bunch of articles, and consume all of this content about something that they just don't believe in, something that they want no part of? If you think about it, that's almost like being a supporter in denial, if you think about it. That's how I see it anyway. It's like being a fan in denial, or a secret supporter, or something like that, or I don't know. Those are just some of my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. I will see you guys tomorrow for another silver video. That one's going to be a little bit more focused and on point. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.